Hello, hello, hello. Yes, menu stream. Yeah, we'll do for a wee bit. Yes, how you doing, guys? How you doing, Pietro? How you doing, R9? How you doing, Hazy? How's everyone doing? And we'll see. Log in daily and complete the assignments to get the Agincourt. So we'll have to see what's getting new in-game events here to get British Tier 3 premium battles with Agincourt and more in-game items. Simply log in daily and complete the assignments. Okay, so here from September 12th to October 3rd. Interesting. And then all the rest here. You've seen all this before, so let's dive right in. I'm sure C. How you doing, Ernie? Hello, Makara. I'm okay. I'm okay. Just had a weird. Oh, this looks nice, isn't it? Let's open up our crates. Oh, no. Okay, we don't get our. We don't get our. Ah. What is this? Okay, let's do this. Put this in here. Put this in here. No premium without the kit, so that's unfortunate. We'll do that. We'll do this. Do Leon. We don't have the kit, so we'll do this. Yes, how you doing, Chui, bro? Alright, let's see. Alright, redeem my data reward, damn it. So no German battlecruiser crate today. Or is it special? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, what happened here? Well, a lot of stuff popped up in my foot. Whoa! Why did that pop on my screen? Don't mind me, chat. I had a bit of a Discord issue there. The hell is this? Oh, I'll fix all this malarkey later. Get back here. Okay, sorry. Okay, so yeah, no chance, no battlecruiser crate today, which is a bit annoying. Huzzah! Live menus. Yes, we are moving. The menus have moved. I know we need to press square here to open this calendar here, but I want to see what else we need to do. Unsheath the sword. Musashi, 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 Musashi. Ay, ay, ay. People not quiet. Alright. Plunkers. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so 5 battles Musashi. Okay, Musashi Malarkey. Alright, let's go see what the calendar's about. Open calendar. So week 1. Play the game every day, complete tasks and collect rewards, unlock the days you missed, and get the final prize. So week 1, you log in once. Oh, just week 1. Okay, so 7 days a week. Okay. So what is this? What's the first week? Task overview. Play a battle, win a battle, and in your team make it top 4. 2 battles, top 4. That's easy enough. Play a battle, okay, to destroy 4 ships. Okay. 200,000 with main battery. And it's tier 3 to legendaries. That's really easy. Oh, excuse me. Shoot down 10 aircraft. That's going to be a bit annoying, I'm not going to lie, but that'll be easy enough. Get 300 ribbons. Basically get 300 shell hits. That's the same as that. That's fine. 30k with torpedoes. That's not bad. Aiden Furious. Hello, Randy, by the way. Again, yet again. Hit the citadel, 7 citadels. Not bad. Yeah, okay. And then you get a weekly reward. Okay. And then there's boosters awards here. Just nothing really fancy. Oh, you get some big crates. That's nice. Commendation as well. That's nice. Get an insignia. Yeah, they seem to be the very same. Just basically play the game. Which is nice. This is nice. Claim all weekly rewards to get this prize. So you have to do everything. Oh, look at the shiny there. Like, ah. Oh, okay, it doesn't look as nice as a PC camo. That needs to be in like a brighter light. Wish it's a bit more vibrant, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll take a look at it in a minute. So, torpedo missions, yeah, that's unfortunate, I guess. But again, you gotta give everyone. Mostly main battery stuff. We'll just go through really quickly though. Let's see. There's one torpedo mission in week 1. 20,000 by setting fires. 300,000 with main battery. Okay. So week 2 is nothing to do with torpedoes. Okay, mostly this is gonna favor destroyers and gunboats and cruisers here. Part where you might really want to believe the secondaries weren't completely sterilized for Legends. Oh god. 30 fires. 30 fires! And not. Oh, okay, that's not per one game. 50k. 150k. Cause damage to battleships. Really? Really? That's a dick move. Oh, that's nasty. Damage to battleships. Just goodness. Damage to destroyers. 25k, that's like 2 full health destroyers. That's the Agincourt he's talking about. This one I don't like. Damage to battleships. And this one I don't like. And this one here. Damage to destroyers and battleships. I don't like that one. But there's no torpedo. There's cruisers. There we go. 50k to cruisers. I understand they do all, but where's the aircraft carrier, huh? Where's damage to aircraft carrier? Protect class, but alright. So yeah, there's like one mission there. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. 30k damage for torpedoes. So like 2 torpedo hits, maybe 3, depending on what you have. So let's take a look. AI compatible? They all are. Are they really AI compatible? Yeah, they are. You can do this all AI chat. Nice and easy. Alright, base reload. So let's compare this to the other battleships in this tier. So we'll compare it to Orion, Bellerophon. Alright, so 36-second reload, that's very long. Obviously this has got a commander build, but there's no buffs to its reload here, so let's see. 30-second, Orion's 30. Okay, so 6-second more reload. Okay, that's not good so far. 4.4 alpha, 31% fire chance. What does Orion have? Bellerophon? 4.4 alpha, 5.2. Okay, these are 305s. These are 305s. Okay. Yeah, 14 guns as well. Yeah. I know, but like we're coming to that. 32%, 31, 40%. Damn, Orion's a beast. How many guns does Orion have? It has 10 guns. 10 guns at 40% fire chance, man. Oh, this is no. There's no buffs of fire chance here. Yeah. I mean, yeah, but the same. I mean, we'll see. We're covering it. We're getting there. So long reload, 36-second reload is quite substantial. Range. Okay, let's take a look. So, 43k health. Compare that to the nation's 38. Alright, okay. So 76mm guns. Do they get special pen characteristics? So if it's not, it's only 12mm, which means destroyers at this tier 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay, so it pens. So the tier 4 destroyers. Casta 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. Just go for tier 5 DDs. They probably jump up in armor now. 15, 10, 15. Okay. Oh, we know this, but I swear I hate this when they do this malarkey sometimes. I really don't like this. Alright. Okay, we know this. Okay. So it'll pen the destroyers at the tier and tier 4. So it pens tier 3 and tier 4 DD hulls. So that's good. You've got 5 km range for both of them. And you've got a really good reload for these guns, by the way. The secondary reload is really good. 3-second reload and 4.5 is really good. That's a high fire chance, 12. 12% is high. If we go to like the Kaiser, so go to Kaiser for now, we'll go to Nathan a bit. You see how there's 150s have an 8.6 second reload? And this is almost this is full secondary, by the way. Like secondary gun range. I mean, let's just run this on. Like obviously it's got a commander on. We don't have anything. Look at this, 7.7 for 150s. These are German 150s, yeah, but still, you know, 7.7 kilometer, 7.7 second reload is a long time. Nassau as well. Let's go for Nassau. Nassau has 150s, 8.6. And 4 seconds for the 88, 4 seconds for more 88s. Whereas Agincourt has 3 seconds and 4.5. Paint chip, no, we'll see. It's tier 3. You gotta give them, you know, I got a lot of respect. People, they're tier 3. They're trying to learn the game, they're trying to get the game. So I have no problem for people being, shall I say, potatoes at tier 3. Not a problem with that. Right, so you got a fair amount of secondaries. 20 of those, 10 each height probably. So you got 5. So you got 15 secondaries firing every let's just say every 4.5 seconds, and you can get that down as well. So it'll be pretty nice. The Alpha 8.1. Compare this to Blairphone. Blairphone's got pretty small ones, 8.9. So it's not. This is lower than. It's actually higher than Blairphone. It's the same as Blairphone. Okay. So the guns don't hit hard on this boat. Paint chips are delicious. Yeah, they could be. Let's see. 21 knots, so it's not very fast. And 12.1 concealment, which is, I believe. Okay, so it's a bit higher. Now, you were who was talking about this? Hazy was talking about firing angles, I believe. Yes, Hazy Brigman was the firing angles of both main battery and Zegger. Alright, so one. You can get a couple maybe. Okay, you can fire at least. There's 2 front ones here, so you've got 3 guns definitely shooting you. When you're like on like that, on a somewhat of an angle, you're getting 3 guns shooting at you. When you're straight on, you've got 2 to 3 secondaries firing. We're looking at secondary turret angles. These are already like they're already rotated to maximum. It's National Video Game Day. We're going to release a flag. Oh, pretty good. Pop the code in chat if you have it. I haven't covered that. I haven't seen that one yet. But you see this wee thing here? You see that wee cable / wire that's connecting all the turrets? It's really weird. Is that like coolant? It could be coolant. That wee thing? It's probably going to mess with your aiming though. There we go. You see that wee thing in front of the one gun turret A and B? Or 1 and 2? See this? Weird. Must be, and it's going across the whole ship. It's like a big communication cable maybe? Gunfire control system? Is based. Okay. So I don't know. Firing angles. That gun turret. This one here looks good. This one here a bit more problematic. This one here looks good. That one's a 360. That being a 360 is really nice. Alright, okay. So you've looked at that. Let's look at the armor. Let's see. Alright, normal icebreaker. Normal for the tier. Is that a turtleback? That is definitely a turtleback. So we take this off, and you're pretty well protected. Let's see. It's 25mm sights, pretty good. It's very low. I feel I can take everything off here and just like look at this to be about. Wow, that is really like it's not even in the water. It's like it's well below the water. Okay. In terms of superstructure, barely any. Alright, see, good superstructure. Sorry. Let's see. Weird casemate situation. It's because of these turrets, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And then the turtleback. Is that above the waterline? That's definitely a turtleback. That is definitely a turtleback. I mean, it looks realistic, I'm not gonna lie. Citadel is below the waterline as well. Does it raise up above it? I'll just wait for the... It's like kind of there. Okay, it's just on the waterline. I'd say on the waterline. But this is protected. 152, 229. This bit here might be a problem. Has anyone seen the new to be protection ribbon pens? I haven't. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, you actually get pen. If you hit to be protection, it doesn't count as a pen. Yeah, see this wee bit here. So when you're heading into the boat, like straight on, you're heading right into the barbette, or you're heading to the side plating here. So you're gonna get some meaty pens on you. I can't stress this enough. You're gonna get penned pretty badly because all this is unmatchable. Pretty much all this is unmatchable. Obviously the bottom part isn't, but the top part is. And they're hitting right through your nose, right into that casemate here. It's not your citadel, but it's your casemate. And that'll do some substantial pens through your nose. You're not gonna get citadel though, that's well too protective. Well too protected. Secondary reach. 5 km. Alright. Let's see. Time to builder. Should we use... What should we use? We could do this, actually. We could use Nelson here. Let's just put on Madden. I think I have Madden just leveled up enough. Yeah, I do. So let's put on Madden for now. 6.6. What is that for Kaiser? Okay. What is that for Nassau? Nassau laughs in secondary range. Okay, so it's not that exceptional. Still, 6.6 is not... Ugh. I don't know, chat. The reload time will be pretty spicy. 2.8 seconds, 4.1. Pop an extra heal on. I'm not leveling this man to 16, he didn't deserve it. He's not waifu. How you doing, Shina Queen? You need to be over 7 to be functional. Let's put on. Let's put on, shit. Let's put on. Let's change it up here. Let's put on full secondary spec and see what it was like. Von Hipper. And where is her at? Yes. We're doing okay today. Yeah, thank you for popping by. We're just checking out the Agincourt. A lot of guns, but it's got a lot of big reload though. 36-second reload, which is really high. I would recommend probably using Paolo to cut that down. That'll help. Armor's really quite good, but the problem with armor scheme is it has got a turtleback, which is really nice. Problem with armor scheme is this wee bit here, just by the gun turret here, because when this is overmatched, which it is at the tier, it's gonna punch right into flat plating here, particularly when you're angled. So when you're angled, this is going to be flat. The upper belt. It's only the casemate, which means you're just going to get matey pens on you, but your citadel is well protected. You can't get citadel through the nose though, because of the protection and because of the icebreaker. Unless they're plunging into your citadel, which they can't. Play someday? Yeah, sure, probably. Definitely. You'd hit me up. Yeah. Yeah, so you're probably just not. I don't think you're going to get Citadel through the deck at all. You could. They could plunge right through like the tip of your nose right into the Citadel. But it's going to be a tough boat to Citadel, that is for sure. It's got a turtleback armor scheme. Yeah, it says Baltimore I'm a community Twitter. They gave us a boat to test for you guys. So yes. Secondary iron mod. Ooh, need to get that. Okay. 7.1. This is a full secondary build. Let's get more. Now we get full secondary build. 7.9. Okay, so it's the same as Nassau. Okay. The really good thing about Agincourt secondaries over Nassau secondaries is the reload. The reload's so good. Yes, I'll go over that real quick for you guys who have just joined. So yeah, we'll take a look at the secondary reload here. 3 seconds for the 76mm guns, which can pen tier 4 and tier 3 DDs without needing any special perks. The 150s have a 4.5 second reload, which is really good. The 152s, by the way. You may think, but here, what is 4.5 second? Look at the Kaiser 150mm guns. These are special pen, by the way. These are 1/5 pen. 7.7 second reload. Okay? Look at the Nassau's guns, the 150s. 8.6. You see how there's a major difference there. Major difference. These are really, really fast reloading secondaries, so it's going to feel a lot more secondary spec than you think it will be originally. Go to the calendar here. So what you need to do, you just need to log in every day. Just a simple login here, and you're completing a couple missions per day. So you can play a battle, simple as that. You win a battle, simple as that. In 2 battles, make it top 4 in your team by XP received. Easy like that. You're doing AI or standard, either or, tier 3 up to legendary. The missions don't really change too much. Most of them are 300 main battery hits or 300 ribbons, which is the same thing essentially. You can get different ways of doing it. You get a wee couple of wee rewards throughout the day, you know, a couple of wee changes, and then you get your wee weekly reward. And you can always come back and replete them sometimes. So task overview, can we cover this? No, okay. So some of the missions are nice. So like 20k from St. Fires, you get some nice bonuses sometimes. You get some of the big crates. It's quite a nice view, and they're quite nice, honestly. Like destroy 5 ships, not 1 game, get a Kraken. None of them are hard. All of them are easy to do with just playing the game. And you've got some plenty of time to do it. You've got a week to do, I think, each of these missions. So that's pretty nice. 30k, 10 captured. One thing I don't like is this one here. 25k to DTs. I mean, that's reasonable. Whereas 150k to battleships, you know, and then 150k to cruisers. I don't like how they've done all that, but hey, is this a mission? I'm not really too fast. I look at the Adobe animation here, like, ooh, shiny. Yes, shiny. Yeah, they got the wee shiny bit, so that's quite nice, I thought. But yeah, you do these. I think there's like a catch-up system in place. We talk about torpedo protection. I'm slightly behind. Torpedoes travelled at an average depth of 50 millimeters below the surface. Yeah, probably true, your mate. But usually in this game, torpedo protection is usually quite high on the ships. Like if we jump up to tier 5, for example, and we look at Huga. Alright, Huga. Alright, look at the size and the coverage of this torpedo protection belt. See how it goes well above the waterline? Alright, let's go for... maybe the British are just weird examples for it. Look at the protection belt on that thing. See how it covers half the ship? Like, it just covers all the way up to the deck. You know? Maybe it's just a British thing, and probably it's more relevant, and they didn't waste it, you know? But, yeah. Most of the rear belts are actually quite high above the waterline. So, this having it so low is just not something I'm used to. It might be historically accurate, though. So we're going to run a full secondary build here. Then I probably would swap out Haruna for D-Revel. You know? So we'll try that out. We're running kind of a low-key accuracy build as well. 36 seconds though. I'll have to see how that works out. Let's get a wee flag on. Black. Woolland. Tiger 59. No, we'll put it on the CC flag. People know that we've got it for a reason. You know, I don't want to get the email. It does help. All right. So we'll try it out, and we'll see how it's going. The main battle reload time does hurt, yes, but you do have 14 guns. So we'll see. It is only a tier 3 bow. I think you can cut that down though. I really do. Yeah, like it is a tier 3 bow. Like you're thinking this is higher up. In Pearl Harbor, the Pearl Harbor is 79 feet deep. Had to design and train to drop torpedoes in that. Hold on. Is it popped up here? Yeah, they had to design and train to drop torpedoes in that depth. I also saw that when he talked about how shallow it was only 30 feet. Yeah, that might be pretty good. The Yoshino's probably good for this commander build here. I probably will switch to Cunningham, honestly, but then again, this is kind of like a Madden situation here. But I don't want to level Madden because I don't like Madden. No. I've got HE loaded for some odd reason. I don't want to reload though. How are the gun angles? Let's take a look. Okay, so you can fire your gun. See if you look at the bottom of my screen, guys. That's where you can fire. These are the angles here. Pretty sure we could have Citadel Dene with HE. Just want to highlight that. Reeled is so long now. We should have checked the heal. Did forget about the heal. Something tells me it's a fancy heal. Accuracy's decent. What we're paying at Dene. But Dene's for 3 citadels. Look how fast the secondary's firing chat. Pretty accurate as well. That's a bit on Dene, guys. That's not an easy target to hit. Torpedoes to starboard. Look at them go! Let's make it worse here. Let's hit the ceremony. Ooh. Okay, accuracy could use some help. Oh god, the secondaries are glorious. The secondaries are glorious. That is some really good accuracy as well. That's definitely improved accuracy. Yes, I know. Be gone, hammies. Okay, never mind. That's the new ribbon, by the way, to be protection ribbon. You see that? See how there's only like a couple firing from this angle? How many's firing? About 3. That's pretty good, honestly. Just fire out some claims and sharps. Look how accurate they are as well. Henry V has a special commander. That would be nice. It's not bad in movability either. Penetration is pretty good either as well. Settling in South Carolina is not easy. Not for these kind of guns. Cause these are, I mean, yeah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm kind of impressed, but that's not gonna lie. Yeah, the secondaries are really good. I'm sorry, they just really are quite good. I like them. I just killed that Dene with secondary power. I was probably citadeling it with the HE.
Main turret critically damaged.
That was a bad shot, to be fair. Let's go kill this Freon. 5 heals, like... We need to really tank a BB yet. We don't have the best speed protection though. We just mess around, we don't care. Look at the turning, but we had all our guns turn one way and it's already turned back. Pretty good.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Torpedoes
Oh.
to port.
He thought wrong, buddy boy.
We destroyed an enemy cruiser.
This is the whale build though. This is the whale build. I know. How did he mess? He's tier 3. You gotta remember it's tier 3. We'll play the free-to-play build next. So this is the paid build. You've got AL hovering on this. We're using AL Nelson, who buffs your accuracy as well. You know, it's kind of a goldfish build. I don't know what you call a goldfish build, but I think this is it. We can just go. Can we get some really good shots in this NC? Damn! Man, penetration is very good. All right, look at the turret traverse, guys. Turret traverse is really quite good. Like, usually when you've got all these guns, you have a really bad turret traverse, but not the case. And like some are 360 as well. Not all of them are, but some are, which is really quite good. Well, it involves a fish. Okay. Accuracy is not bad at all. Remember, this is tier 3. It shouldn't be the best accuracy in the game. We're not Gangit here. Come on. There's a secondary. Let's go. Look at them go. Look at them fire. I'm taking off my heals. I want more secondaries. How you doing, Skipper, by the way? Ah. Yeah, you probably don't want to switch ammo types, though. Agincourt will kick Nassau butt. 100%. The reload... I'll go back to this soon. I'll show you. I'll show you why it will. Because the reload in these secondaries just kicks Nassau out of the water. There's no comparison. Does it have AA? It does not have AA. Look how fast these things reload. Look how accurate. Oh my god. Oh my god, the accuracy. Oh my god. Agincourt. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a cracker of a ship. What did we finish? So we finished one battle, we want to finish one battle, and we need to do one more battle, and that's it, done for the day. Oh my god, the submachine gun. Okay, that was with... Now, hold on. Let's just show what I mean by... Will this be a Nassau? Okay, look at these secondaries. Now, the 76mm secondaries right here, there's 10 of them. Okay. With our build right now, we have a 3-second reload, but we'll get into that. So let's just go. Yeah, we're not running anything here. We're not running this here. We're not running this properly meticulous. So important to know. 76mm secondaries will pen all your DD needs. It pens all the DDs at tier 3 and tier 4. So you don't need to worry about that. So they'll do pen damage no matter what they're hitting in terms of destroyers. The 152s will pen anything you want to pen. And they've got a whopping 4.5 second reload. Okay? Now, 4.5 second reload may not seem like much. It seems like, oh, it's quite long, no? But you compare this to a full secondary build spec, almost full secondary build spec on Celiacs. 3.6 for the 88mm, yeah, but 7.7, okay? That is with running this. We take it off to a more realistic build, you're going 8.6. Nassau here, full secondary spec, you know, jumps up to 8.6 second reload. So if we put this on, 7.7 second reload. Why is that there? So Agincourt just says, I'm going to take a gigantic dump on your reload time and just go 3 second and 4.5. So basically, 4.1 second and 2.7 seconds are what you're basically wanting to run. So let's try a free to play build here. So let's take this off. We're taking Haruna off, and it's going to be realistic here. Get the German CV Inspiration Commander in there. I was thinking Paolo. What is Paolo going to give me? Let's see. So what does Paolo give us? A 33 second reload. So we're cutting 3 seconds off our reload, as opposed to 36. "14 main battery hits, yeah. Your HE fire chance is 31, which kind of gets flattened by Orion. Orion has 10 guns, and it's 40%. Bellerophon has 10 guns, and it's 32. Agincourt has 14 guns, and it's 31. Yeah, it's not like NASA and Bellerophon. They don't have artillery plotting room. Maybe. So Paolo di Ravello is what I'd recommend. Let's take a look. What would Hans give us? Hans buffs us by 5.4, 2.6 and 3.9. Do you really want to see this, chat? Do you want to see this, or do you want to see like the reload being taken down a notch? Like Madden buffs it a little bit because he does his thing. 16. Oh. I don't want to make Madden 16. I don't want to make Madden 16. I ain't making Madden 16. Screw that. Screw that, dog. I'm gonna do this as well. I'm gonna do this. So this is more of a free to play build. I wouldn't recommend this one, no. I really want to go into reload though. I really want to spec into reload. Only monks went to tryhard, yeah. I know. I think it is a little bit too strong, but hey, I'm not really complaining. It's tier 3. We all need madness at tier 3. But Agincourt will absolutely slap. But it's just as well to mention here, Agincourt has a turtle black armor scheme. Look how good that turtle black armor scheme is as well. Pretty darn spicy as well. There's not much superstructure to farm. Heavily plated in armor. And the Citadel is just on the waterline. You know? So this is going to be a mad ship to play. It's going to be free as well, which is nice. Because you just play all the missions here all the week. I've already done 2 and playing 1 battle there. I could do the 3rd one in another battle. So that's the whole this week done, you know. So, okay, we'll run 1 build when we're running this, and then we'll run a more realistic build. Yeah. Okay. Actually, what we'll do, I've got to change it here. I'm going to run a free-to-play build, so I'm going to use... God damn it. Because we don't have access to here, we'll just run this. What's the range? 13.7. Ugh. Yeah, we're just running this. This is technically free to play. Okay. It's free to play. We're going to swap this out for the German CV commander. There he is. We'll do that. Because she's higher level. She's going to cut it down to 2.5 and 3.8. 2.5 second reload. Oh my god. Now imagine there was a good player in Agincourt. Exactly. Exactly. You want to seal Club Division, R9? I feel disgusted enough by playing the boat already and just destroying things. The secondary spec. Oh my god. This is all free to play. You could 100% get this build for free. This is 100%. It's obviously less effective because secondary accuracy is so nice, but hey, we're just going to try it. Be my enemy commander. It's still free to play. It's just I'm using the enemy commander, but I'm using no skills that she has. They are giving us good secondary ships recently. We've got the German battlecruiser line and then this thing. I think Madden is the best commander for this, though. Yes. Next up, this gonna have some sad shit. So I don't know what this is. This thing here, like the big thing that connects all of them. Some sort of communication pole, maybe. I do not know. I should. My rule is 15 likes and we do countings. So it was what? How many likes do we have? We have 9. Oh, that's not good enough. We need more than that. Need more than that. We'll fire HE for a little bit. This is a really high level map, not gonna lie. This is a really high level map for a low tier. So from a rear firing angle, from a front firing angle, 4 guns is quite good. So I go like that. Exactly like the stream or else. So the accuracy, that's pretty good. We fired 4 guns, well 4 turrets I believe. These are double turrets, yeah. So that's not bad, 50% accuracy so far. Miyogi's not really much of a threat. SC's not much of a threat. We don't have any AA, by the way. It's taken down pretty quick. It'll be a pretty good target for AA people. So, pretty good shots. Alright, so let's see what this Agincourt is up. The Burrasque. Can we shoot him down? Here we go. Secondaries go. Go Burr. Yep, they do. They go Burr as hell. Let's just fire HE for a little bit, because we've tested the AP. This AP will probably kill this Myogi outright. We'll switch to AP, goddamn. But I want to see how effective the HE is. It's pretty good, I think, my guess. No, well, kind of had a bit shotgun dispersion, didn't we? They were pretty tanky as well. Let's see. We'll give a wee bit broadside as well, why not? So we just go boom shakalaka. I didn't really see how many hits that was. He's not long for this world though. Like that was a broadside shot the SC did. It wasn't too. Oh, the accuracy's not bad. Last time we Citadel this NC. NC, I keep saying NC, but it's S, it's South Carolina, not North Carolina. Okay, it's not really, it's not the best accuracy in the world. 4.2 kilometers, but again, that's not bad. Pietro, you've been here before, you know I'm a CC, right? They give this boat to test and so forth, to see if you guys want to grind for it. So we can get to test these boats out and see how mad they really are. And my god, it's mad. So you should be dead. Jeez. We've got 3 kills. 2 of them are close quarters experts. Now Derfling has got a fair amount of armor, but it's pretty good armor to chunk through. Yeah, the 12% fire chance as well. Yeah, Mickey bro, the fire chance, man. We've got 7 fires set. You honestly just want to be firing AP in these guns, honestly. I don't see a reason why you're firing HE much at all. Okay, the dispersion's a bit shotgunny, but that's okay. It's not a problem. It doesn't need to be, really. Justinian lines? I don't have the commander, but I would have run that. Pietro, I'm a community contributor, which means I get Kraken all QEs. Oh wow. Community contributor, which means I get given these boats to test out and showcase for you guys. Whether it's worth if you guys want to grind it for you, you know. Bellerophon is a good boat. It's just this thing's better. But at the same time, you know, Bellerophon's still a good boat. Like, this is a really strong tier 3. I want to highlight this. This could do fine in tier 4. 100% do fine in tier 4. At the same time, I kind of don't want to nerf it because I quite like it. It also doesn't have AA. So there is that going for in terms of like is it overpowered or not? Yeah, tier 3 laser beam go Bellerophon. Yeah, if you want secondary means go Agincourt. Yeah, it's a bit more shotgunny, but you still have 12 guns. Like, I don't have a problem with the reload, I really don't. Because secondaries more than compensate for the reload. What are we fighting? Congo. Okay. Congo is a tier 4, so that's be pretty good. There's Congo. We really don't have much range either. 13.7 is quite abysmal. I want to see if that's bad for tier 3. Well, the American needs most examples of ships built for designed. They do need to make sure there's... Yeah, too many American ships in the game, they do, I'm sorry. We don't have any AA, so there's no point. There's no point in that. How to do the test. How to become a tester? Or a community tester? You can become a tester for the game, or you can be a community contributor for the game. There's a couple things you can do and get yourself involved in stuff like that. What is this accuracy? Yeah, you can have me. Alright. Yeah. Oh, so, okay. We'll explain it in a bit. Yes, yes. I love having no counterplay whatsoever to carriers. I really hate like carriers really ruin low tiers for me. It really does. They shouldn't have planes in the game that have no AA and have to fight carriers. How is that fair? How is that fair? Because I don't think that's fair. Like, where can I go to find AA? Yeah, where can I go? Because I can't find anything. 7.6 kilometer range. That's still pretty good, actually. He's just coming for round 2, isn't he? He is. I can repair, but what point is there repairing? Not every tier, but yeah. Here we go. Now we start to let the secondaries flow. Yes, the joy of carriers. Death. Flooding? No? Okay. As far as we set? No. They're not far as we set. Well, not a high caliber, but yeah. Unless he's out. Oh, carriers, man. Ugh. Such a horrible boat to fight against. Really horrible. Yeah, every tier, maybe, possibly. Oh, this is literally a useless skill. Alright, okay, so. Let's see. I would probably go, let's see, so we go De Reveal. Where you at? Where you at? There you at, De Reveal. So you go this. Really strong, I think. Really strong bow, the Agincourt. Yeah, given access to ships early so we can demonstrate them for the community. Yep, there we go. So let's see this wee badge here, patch here. Community contributor. That's what you get here. And it's also somewhere here. I can find it. I have a lot of badges. Not here. Zelda pops there. Cross. Or the common joke says I'm a whale. Yes. Where are you at? Where are you at? You're somewhere. No. We'll find it eventually. Jeez. So many bloody patches, man. Where did they come up with so much stuff? I don't have it. What? I don't have... Did I skip this? Somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is. Community contributor. You can have these things. But you have to get over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube or Twitch and do a lot of it. You have to meet certain requirements. It's not an easy feat to achieve. Yes. This here. Yes. Alright, so that is the tier 3 Agincourt. I keep saying Bellerophon. Hello, my name is Skip, and I'm a dollar whale. How you doing, Skip? I'm glad to see the meeting. You've joined us in this meeting. Is this Whales Anonymous? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Cunningham fully pre-built. I would. I'm just waiting for the boat to be finished. I shouldn't have backed it, honestly, but hey. So the calendar, like, what are we going to do with it? I think it's really quite good, the missions, because I'm going through the missions real quick here. They're really easy. They was red, they only feel alive when opening the boxes. The missions are really easy. They're not too difficult either. Some of them might take some time to do, like destroy 5 ships would be somewhat difficult. 200 ships, 200 shell hits, you can just do that in like a fast firing boat. Same with like 300 shell hits as well. 220k from damage, we covered that one. There we go, that's for one. 300 main hits. But like, you're getting a white big crate from that. Shoot down 10 planes is probably the nastiest one though. It's like here, isn't it? No, it's like... I think it's like somewhere here. No, it's here. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. There is one that says shoot down 10 planes. Maybe it's week 1? There, it's shoot down 10 aircraft. That's going to be a nasty one. But it doesn't actually specify what tier. You could literally jump into a tier 7 game, AI, and get that done. Just play a carrier in tier 7 AI. There we go. You know? If you were having trouble with it, you just go AI. Go to a carrier, play a carrier in AI, and just charge forward. You know? That's all you need to do. That's how you do that, in my opinion. But yeah, Agincourt is spicy as hell, really spicy. So that was a free to play build here. We had this on just to say we don't have Family Cannoneer because this what makes A.L. Nelson special. She can put in the Cannoneer, Marksman, and then also get Mass Mechanic. So that's what made her special. We're gonna put back her old traits here so we remember before we change anything out. What do we have on her? We had Kedrov, didn't we? No, we Ale, Sharnhorse, and Kedrov. Sharny, where's she at? There she is. And Kedrov. There you are, Kedrov. There you are. Okay. So let's swap out to Andrew Cunningham. Full AP build here with full accuracy. We'll swap out Jujard for Paolo. What if he missed a day or two of the missions? I believe you can actually catch up on the missions. It doesn't actually say it. It said it earlier on, but you can catch up on some of the missions. I don't know how it's done though. Let's see. There's also a Musashi bit here that gives you more. This gives you, I believe how you do it. It said it somewhere. It said it somewhere. I can't find it anymore. It said it at the start. It said it, thing. So if you miss a day, there we go. Here we go. Unlock the days you. There we go. Play the game every day. Complete tasks and clipboards. Unlock the days you missed and get the final prize. Probably with money. Probably is. I hope not, but you never know. So you got to play for 3 weeks. You got to play. Let's be realistic here. About maybe 5 games. Let's just say 6. 5 to 6 games every day if you're a somewhat reasonable player. I'm just saying if you're not very big good player, probably 5 to 6 games. 200k damage to ship's main battery. I mean that would take me about. Depends. I could just play legendary tier and get that done 2 games or 1. But let's just say 5 to 6 games. Let's just say that because 1 battle you can do that. Play battle really, you get that anyway. 5 to 6 games. So each day you're playing that roughly. You have to get all these 3 to get the bow. And it shines, look at that. No. I love how they edit this stupid animation. Just so dumb. So yeah. You play that. You play each week for 3 weeks. That's gonna be a challenge though for people actually busy, but hey, it'll be worth it, I feel. Marksmanship, reaching out, we're gonna get that. We'll get that. Wilter build. Yeah, so full AP build here. The cut down and reload, so we're good down 34 seconds instead of 36. That's a sizable reduction. That's 2 seconds off a reload. And we'll try it this build. This is a full AP build, focusing nothing but the guns. So we've got like a 6 km secondary range, probably. I definitely don't think Celiax and Sharny. I don't think you need Celiax though. I get what you're saying, sir, but like we're running a gun focused build, and of course we run the gun focused build when we have to deal with 5 destroyers. Oh bloody course! Switch to HE. Perfect scenario for testing out our AP focused build. Yeah, perfect. Imagine I had this build. Imagine this was here when we did the secondary testing, huh? What is this madness? Yeah, really good at testing out my AP build. Yeah, really bloody good at that. Yeah, so the guns turned really well. I think the guns turned really well. So you see how some of them are got a different arc. So if I turn the guns completely here, I'll get 3 guns on target, or 4 actually 4. Sorry, 4. So you've getting the front 2, the middle one at the back, and then the other one in the middle, one of the middles. That's pretty good. So we get 4, and then the other 3 are catching up. It's not bad. Not bad considering.
Enemy force detected.
Can we just get close? There's a fire. Not bad. So we're fighting in Nassau and one hell of a smoke screen. Agincourt versus Orion. Orion has a higher fire chance, but Agincourt has more guns. So, can we shoot this man? Got a long reload. We'll try it. Oh, he's not. He's not darting this. And of course, that's what I'm here for, mate. If I've not answered your question, just say something a bit louder. You know, just moan at me. Ryan has a faster reload, yes, but Ryan has 10 guns. Now, 6-kilometer range are secondaries because we aren't built for secondaries. So I want to get into secondary range and see what it's like. We're gonna fire one more salvo of HE, then we'll switch. Now, he's got a secondary build on at least, and we don't. So he's getting second fires here. We're not secondary built though, and he knows this evidently. He's firing HE, which is a smart play. Triple fire. Okay, buddy. Yeah, this is not the optimal way to build this. You're not building this for your guns. Definitely not building this for your guns.
Problem solved, sir.
AP would not be better on the right now.
The ship is on fire.
Can assure you that. Because Wyoming with Nassau is going to be a pain. Nassau is very tough nut to crack. HE would be better to burn the guy down and doing reliable damage to the man. But I'm trying to fight the Nassau to showcase like. I think so. I do think it is superior to the secondary build here. We'll see. We'll see. We've got a pretty accurate build on though. We've got Iochino. Iochino's not really help us for the battleships, but he will help us a wee bit. Iochino was Cunningham. And then we've got all the other marksman traits. We don't need the Yellow Scharnhorst right now. Yep. HE is also more consistent damage against heavily armored targets like the Nassau. We don't have the best pen. We're not. Like, the British AP is not the best in terms of penetration. They do need some help with that regard. Yeah, Agincourt secondary build is a lot stronger. You see, if that was anything else, that would have been straight up citadels, but we're getting some shadows there. And even without a secondary build, the secondaries are performing extremely well. Look at how fast they're firing. It's just, they fire so quickly. I think you guys like the Orion a little bit too much. Not gonna lie, it is a very good build though. But we can try and carry this here a wee bit. Hey, we got it there. So we're doing somewhat. Do that. Fire some here. Low tier everyone's broadside. Well, at the time you were talking about this, Nassau was not. At least the time I read it, you know. Maybe he was at the time. Like, right now he's giving flat broadside. So we'll see what we can do. At 10 km, we'll see. There's no citadels happening, and that's for sure. But we're going to get some solid AP penetrations, hopefully. Not bad. We just came a brawl with a Wyoming. We killed him, so yeah. See how that goes. Now, we don't get a secondary consumable. His are going to fire before ours will. We've got the health advantage. We should easily win this, honestly. This is the time where switching to HE will be better. Just gonna wreck your superstructure though. Then we're gonna switch to HE. We could have waited for a reload, but I just want to switch right now. And just kill him with the HE. The secondaries go burr. Look at them go. You've got a pretty solid angle as well. Nassau guns are not very good. They fire quickly, but they're not very good. Go a wee bit there. Did a fairly decent job. The Nassau's a tanky beast. Reload is letting us down quite a bit.
Our team depends upon you. We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
AP would have been better there, not gonna lie. I gotta, you know, it's difficult because you've got such a long reload.
Problem solved, sir.
Now HE will be better here. Oh, we can't avoid that. We're just gonna take it. Which means we're gonna die. Even without a secondary build, 54 secondary hits. My goodness. Are you gonna chase me down? You gonna play with your foot? You enjoying your food? You like your food? Does it taste good? You just spotting me, okay. You just playing with me, okay. Agincourt doesn't have AA, but one day it'll have. One day we can play with that. We'll just switch to here. He's had all this time to line up that shot. All that time to line up a shot. No way, do what he wants. Doesn't make a difference. He picks that time. Yeah, I'll definitely give carriers some malarkey. Tell the men to throw rocks. They would throw tea bags, but that would be a waste of tea bags. So yeah, as much as I like this idea of this build, I don't like it. I think it's not. I don't think you should build into AP in this build. If you're going to go for an AP focused build, Bellerophon is better, I think, in my opinion. So I would recommend this sort of build on Bellerophon. That's the Bellerophon. That's what I'd recommend. Agincourt is 100% a secondary focused build. So we're putting on Madden here. We're going Madman, and I feel it's even better just to go full disgustingness. Where is that? Where is she at? There she is. Full secondary madness with this. Yes, 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 yes. This is the way. This is the way. Yeah, this is the way. This is Madden. This is Madden. This is Madden. This is life. 7.9 kilometer secondaries. That's nice. Counting time, is it? Is it really counting time? Honestly, Azure Lane Queen would be pretty good for this. You pop this on, you pop this on, this on, this on, and then this, and then you got the Queen's orders. That would be pretty nice, honestly. AP pen. Agincourt, each of her turrets are named after a day of the week. That's pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, pretty cool. 7 days. That's pretty cool. You're gonna lose your modship by saying that. If you say that again, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There we go. That's the correct, sir. That's the correct way of saying things. Alright, 21 likes, so we can do accounting now. So we'll do accounting. Exactly, long live the Queen. Yeah. Alright, okay, so we'll do accounting. R9 on drugs. He's probably, but he's doing a great job at it. Anyway, so we'll do accounting, guys, because we have reached the countdown, the limit of our likes. So countdown via voice. We'll do tier 3. Do you need Mushi to get double? No, you don't need Mushi. You just go to the calendars here. You finish all the weekly calendars. It is a bit much to do. You're playing. That was 2 games, guys, for me. So I'm just gonna be realistic. For someone who's not as good, shall I say? I'm not saying I'm the best in person, but like, probably 4 or 5 games for every mission here. 4 or 5 games about every mission, I think, would sound about reasonable. Yeah, 4 or 5 games, maybe 6 games for each of these missions to all be completed. 4 or 5 games, you could probably get 7 citadels in that one. 4 or 5 games, you can probably get 300 citadels there. So these are all like, yeah. So if you have the time to play 4 or 5 times once a week, for 3 weeks, for this 3 weeks, and if you haven't already, there's some days you can miss. You have to lock them. I don't know what it means, but if we lock them, do we have to do the mission as well, or do we just have it completed? That's my next question. I don't actually know, so I need to find some of this stuff out, honestly. So we gotta play these for 3 weeks, once a day. You just log in and then you do your thing. So you play in like maybe 4 or 5 games. If you're particularly good at the game, you might have to do it like in maybe 2 or 3. So it depends. It really does. But they work in tandem, which is nice. So you could actually do this in 1 game. If you got a Kraken, you could do that in 1 game. Yeah, 2 defenses to complete a misty. Okay, well that's reasonable. So say you were, let's just say, 250. Okay, you got 7, 21. 21? So yeah, okay, that's actually pretty cheap. So if you want to get a tier 3, go to ships real quick. Let's go for tier 3. Do we have the Arkansas? Where are you at, Arkansas? Can we even get it? Can we even buy a tier 3? Can you even buy a tier 3, chat? There's Yubari. Alright, how much is Yubari? Alright, so it's 5,250 doubloons if you don't play a single day and you just whale this whole thing. So if you bought say you missed 3 weeks of playing, okay, and you 5,250. So there we go. So if you to completely whale, so it's like 5,250 if you don't play at all for 3 weeks, which is not bad at all. Like that's pricier than a tier 3 because we saw there Yubari's worth. Yubari was worth like 3,250, wasn't it? Yeah, 3,250. So you see that Yubari's worth 3,250. So it's basically the similar price as Yubari, assuming you play somewhat within this week, within 3 weeks of time. Anyway, sorry. Without much further ado, we get into a game here. So guys, ready? All right. Let's see. Yeah, this is nice. This is actually really good. I'm really impressed. Really impressed. So guys, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. So the rewards are pretty good. They're pretty nice. Generous. I'll give you that. So compared to what the usual events are, they're pretty generous. Yeah. Be my hand every fight. Shipmaster, the numbers 3-1. This is an even fight. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's see. Did we get R9? Yes, we did. We fought R9 and his Orion. He's Orioning about. Did we get anyone else? I don't recognize anyone else immediately. Of course, Carrier's ruined this thing. Max secondary range on her. You can probably get 7 point... Was it 7.7? Something like that? Let me see. I can't see because of the... You guys can see it. 7.9, there we go. But probably 8. Maybe? Maybe 8? I think that's my theoretical max, so I think it's 7.9. Which is pretty spicy. AP, thank you. The quarters are general. Loving the... Hey, hello again, Kirsty. Loving the content again? Thank you. Oh, sir. I really... Thank you very much for joining again. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. I am glad. So yes, this thing, the Agincourt, some of the turrets really do turn well. Obviously not all of them are, but hey, spicy range, yeah, she'll be really good. Oh, for tier 3 ranked? Oh, she's going to be really good. Really good for tier 3 ranked. As Chalky said though, they are prone to being nerfs, and they are prone to being nerfed if need be. So, if this thing is overperforming, they might actually consider nerfing it. I really hope they don't. It's quite good. But at the same time, it is probably the strongest tier 3 battleship. I don't think there's anything that comes close at tier 3. Orion is probably one of the closest bets. Like, this would be a pretty good test, honestly. Because R9's a very good player. And if R9 can beat me in this Agincourt, it might prove it. That he has a decent chance, because that Ryan, that NASA played quite well, but we didn't have the right build on, honestly. We would have been secondarying him down and burning him down. We had to use the HE. But yeah, no, we'll have to see if R9's here. Hopefully R9's on this side. Denise, Omahas. It's Kaiser. You've got a Nomad to shoot at, so good news. It's got that Kaiser problem a little bit. One of the turrets is like that.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Okay.
Off to a cracking start.
So far, so good. When you get 14 guns, you know, one more gun, that's all it takes, chat. One more gun, that's all it takes. I feel he's gonna get torped, that man. Okay.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
You're next. Secondary has got pretty good accuracy. I mean, this is a very fast destroyer. You gotta remember that. Is that R9? There's R9. Hey, I love R9. Well, NASA beat me to it. Oh, that's Orbital Wolf. I know Orbital Wolf. Hello, buddy. He's got a better range. Like, he's got a better firing arcs, because I can't shoot over this island. But he could. Can I get a shot on this? No, I can't. How you doing, Doug? I was wondering if you got in the counted or if, like, you're in the chat, wherever it was. Let's see if we can punish R9 here. We'll give a wee bit broadside. Let's see what happens to us. That was pretty nasty, honestly. I'm gonna be a bit more careful with that one. I want to see. I'm just kind of testing it, really. Obviously, I gave a bit more broadside than I'd like to admit. And that's perfectly fine. It's more to test, really. Because R9 is doing his best to sink us. Okay. We're good to Dookie shells here. I see Duke, but not really, honestly. 5.9 is a Kazi. We'll use a consumable for that one. Oh my god, just machine gun! I'm sorry. Just give me a minute. I need to just consider what's going on here. My god.
Our team has taken the lead.
Alright, let's just dart forward here. Who needs caps? I want to fight R9, but the problem is, like, these two people are getting involved. He's doing fairly decent chunk damage. It's just as soon as they get into secondary range, it's going to be a bad news bear. And we both overmatch each other's nose, so... It looks fun. It's fun as hell. So there's the secondaries go. Here we go. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I can see what Mickey Bro was like. Oh my god, the secondary. It's just pure man. R9 is enduring the secondary power of a Nassau and a freaking Agincourt. This is unfortunate, R9. He's getting triple, like, he's getting ganked on. This is not a fair fight. This is not a fair fight. Oh, I'm sorry, R9. It's just the ganking is just unreal. Look at the counter on the right, guys. See the secondary hits adding up? He's bow on as well. He's presenting a pretty small target. Like, yeah. They're not like hyper accurate, but they're pretty darn spicy. Like, he was doing some damage though. I'm basing it off the hits he can do. I think a well-played Orion could probably beat an Agincourt, assuming he played it at range. Close range, no. Close range, no. The secondaries will shred. But long range, yeah, probably. I'm gonna give him long range. You had a pretty, yeah, you had a pretty awful team there. There's no denying that. But hey, it's okay. Some golden fists, yeah, probably. So every game I've played at chat, I've had a high caliber. Every game I've played, I've got high caliber. 7.9 is our current secondary range. I believe that it's the theoretical max as well. So here we go. Can we go burr 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 burr? Ba 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 ba. Let me go. Let them secondaries go. And the thing about these secondaries, they got really good fire chance as well. And when you've got 12 guns as well, it doesn't really... It just helps out so much, you know. And if we're about to get a consumable off cooldown, it's going to be really spicy soon. Here we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There's another fire. Da 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 da. Just bouncing off us harmlessly. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Slow down a little bit. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. The Daka, man. The Daka is going down.
We sank their battleship. Victory is in sight.
Oh my god. I don't know. Can someone in the chat tell me what this weird, like, cable thing is? Must be some sort of either a control system, because it's covering all the turrets, or maybe like a coolant system. That's what I'm thinking. Some sort of control system, because it's going and it's covering each of the things, but it looks too big for that. Like a control system cable will be a bit smaller. At least I think it would be. It might be something to do with cooling, or like a way to turn the bow, or some way to turn the turrets or something. I'm not sure. So yeah, 100k, 2 depth strikes. That's pretty spicy, honestly. Pretty spicy. So yeah, that's Agincourt, guys. We've already done our thing for the month. We've done our thing completely. That's completely done. So we can't, like, obviously do everything on the day, so we're just going to have to play each day. Which, for some people, won't be a problem. For others, you'll have to pay a couple of doubloons. But honestly, it's not a big deal. you know, it's a really good boat, and it's probably worth it in terms of a decent tier 3. It looks pretty pretty as well. Just go a wee quickly across it here. Looks really nice. A lot of secondary guns, of course. The thing that makes secondaries really good is the reload. Water boiler thing? Yes, I'm thinking some sort of coolant. Because it goes into the turret there, it goes into the funnel, so it might be steam. See, when I see these things here, I kind of want to like pack them up. You know? So you had they've got like hatches open. What happens if you close them? You know? As I want to see what happens when they're closed. Yeah, because these 152s. These are big secondaries, and the 76mm guns pen DD hulls, so they're perfectly fine. They pen tier 4 and tier 3 destroyer hulls. If you're going by a Casta armor scheme, it's just 10. It pens 12. So if we're going for other nations, let's go for maybe a Jaguar. It's tougher. No, 10. It's pretty standard DD tiers, DD armor. This thing, Grammy Ashley's 10. Oh, Hotnik. Ooh, Hotnik has something. 16. There we go. Hotnik can bounce a wee bit, but Hotnik is Russian. I'm just thinking maybe Hotnik could be the thing. No, Pavoisky's fine. With the deck plating, it won't pen. It will shatter this. So maybe the Russians have some sort of advantage. Yeah. Alright. Nerf a Hotnik, yes, exactly. A Hotnik is too strong. Confirmed. Alright, we'll do another one here, chat, and then we'll start playing Musashi, I think. Because we need to do Unsheath the Sword. I don't know really what we're getting from it, but yeah. Weekly Havoc, Global XP. That's tier 3 and up, but oh, we've not. Okay, it's not. Okay. These are all tier 5 and up, so our high calibers and Confederates and all that mean jack. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we'll play one more. We'll do a countdown again. Oh. Bonk. Here we go. Alright, so guys, tier 3 one more time. The whales mean people who buy their way into the game. So like, who buy all the money, buy everything you can. Yeah, someone get an Arkansas in there, exactly. So if you get your secondary boats, see what you could out secondary this thing, because I don't think you can. I just don't think you can. This thing isn't even fully potential. Look, I can even get my reload even more, but my range is absolute. You probably can't get better range here. It's gonna be a little bit too much. Probably get 1% more range, so it's gonna be pretty tough to match this. But yes, okay. Countdown. Countdown. Go. Via voice. Tier 3. Telecom system. Yeah, maybe. Control. Yeah, I mean by control. Telecom control. It's like talking in the thing. Like, a paper cup and a string sort of thing. Maybe. Anyway, guys, tier 3. Ready? Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Quite delay in chat. Oh, weird. So when I hear myself say go, that's when I went. Yeah, telecommunications, control thing to communicate. I think that's the case. I think that's the case too. Because they look quite important. Because they're quite thick. Imagine you fired the gun to her and it's gonna go like everywhere. Alright, so let's see, what did we get? We got nobody! What the hell? Oh, we got R9 again. Okay, R9's pretty good. R9 against us in Orion. And this time we don't have any secondary boats with us. So we are the secondary king here. With undeniable secondary king. Okay.
Let's get to it.
You got a cybermonk in your team? Well, okay. He's probably better than me because he's part robotic. We're gonna push in like, well, no, we're gonna put this way. Push this way. It's kind of pretty. It's nicer in the light. Wish it was a bit more golden though.
Enemy force detected.
South Carolina, okay. There we go. How you doing, Lush? You got a phoenix to kill. Or Danae. Oh, decisions, chat. Okay, it's Danae then, because Danae's not turning. We don't actually get good at aiming, chat. That's my problem. Ay, ay, ay. Hello, monk. There's R9 coming in. Getting them flat broady broads. Let's not do that. Let's just fire 4. He's firing H. No, that's AP. Goodness sake. Ah. Nuts. Trying out the Agincourt. He's gonna slack it. Oh, unlucky. Shells fell short there. Come on, Danae. What is this, Danae? Alright, fine, St. Louis it is, because you're sitting perfectly still. Now you move, of course. As soon as I say that, he moves. Still opening my eyeballs, saw the stream, had to join. There we go, that's commitment right there. Yeah, see, this bit here, I was telling you guys that, not a good spot to be in. Not a good spot. So see when you angle your bolt and they hit that under that turret, it's pretty nasty. Bullseye. That's how you say it. You gotta go fancy with it. The range is lackluster too. The 36-second reload, yeah. No, there's 3 others. There's only 3. There's 3 channel members. We're still working on that apparently. Once I get my stream set up a bit more differently, maybe. Oh no. Not the aircraft carrier. Please no. We have no air defense. Okay, good. You're down. South Carolina. Gosano's having a fun day. Danae's next on the chopping board. R9 is the big problem too. Yep. Yes, you are the only Snow, unfortunately. But hey, first and only. Rare, first of its kind. We're gonna go blap the South Carolina. Just don't want him to blap me though. Okay, that was a gigantic waste of shells. That was a gigantic waste of shells. When you've got 36-second reload, that was a gigantic waste of shells. R9 has somewhat a better team now, so we'll have to see how he performs here. So let's try and angle the best we can here. Okay, that's not good. You're still committed for it? I don't know. Didn't know about that one. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Don't know. I don't know why. I feel that is really good pen. Even that's really is quite good guns with AP on the Rhine. Of course, he knows we have HE loaded, so typical. Alright, you've got your damn torpedo off, you bugger. Ow. Do our best angle? Oh, he does hurt us, really. Easy, you two. Alright, let's see. Yeah, man. From range, Orion 100% wins this fight. 100% wins this fight, Orion. Let's see. Let's see. We've got a pretty strong team right now. I feel we can do this. We just need to focus back on our efforts towards protecting the base.
All forces, protect the base.
So we probably have to turn our guns again. Focus on the base. We should win this. It should be okay. We just need to deal with the stuff defending or attacking our base. We need those two to get back. And the caddy needs to get back.
Get back.
Let's see. There's a Kuma. We gotta support this Wyoming as fast as physically possible. This is the problem. Oh, these cruisers are doing a great job screening. Excuse me. While they did a decent job screening, unfortunately, Carrier's still got his bloody drop off. How you doing, Houdini? It's been a while, man. I've not seen you in age. Oh. That was nasty. Cat ear is nasty. Oh, I hate cat ears, man. One good shot from you know who, and I'm pretty much boned. Yeah, it has been a while, mate. Mm-hmm. Oh god. I'm really terrified right now. Because I know that R9 is going to blap me as soon as I give more of a broadside. Okay, there it is. He's going to turn away. Alright, we get a bit more lucky there. We need to get this turn off quick.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Oh my god. Come on. Cruisers, kill this man. He needs to go down. Get a fire on him. Something. Oh, I said to turn. R9, the unkillable. Oh god. Easy, you two. There's no need to fight. What's going on here? Alright, let's get the secondaries on this man here. Oh. Jeez.
Taken the lead.
We tried, chat. We just didn't have... didn't have the speed to pull that one together. The carrier, man, yeah. If it wasn't for the carrier, I would have done something, but no way. It's pretty darn rough. Our carrier did a fairly decent job, honestly. I'm actually kind of impressed with this carrier play. I'm going to send him a good attempt, mate. Good try, mate. Because he did well. Good try. Mates. You fought. Well. Of course. I want to send a message to somebody and I can't bloody do it. Because, of course. Well played, R9. Well played. Kima, well played by Kima. That is definitely a very good player there. Houdini, I'm not sure. I'm just going to silently walk away from this scary tangent, this scary situation here that is perplexing me. All I know is that Chalky's been a member of the channel for a long time, and she's been supporting me for quite some time, and I do appreciate Chalky quite a bit. Alright, let's see. Oh! Mickey's like, alright, let's get my popcorn going. Just get my popcorn going. Alright. Yes, that is true. That is true. This is true, Chalky. The membership does take advantage. I have the video for Nassau. I'm gonna put a Malfi video and then it'll be Nassau. That's what's coming out. Alright, let's go do some Musashi malarkey for now. And let's just hope this chat dies down. Just membership issue? Yeah, exactly. One day, R9, I swear, I'm just gonna ask you for an Albemarle video. I swear at this point. I'm just gonna ask you for my Albemarle game. If you can send in footage, I'll cover it more. Definitely. I'll cover it if you can send in the footage. I'm not... Oh my goodness, R9. Even without accounting, he gets the Conqueror. Not even accounting, I'm just like starting it nervously. How you doing, Elder Kite? How you doing, buddy? I'm glad we can put this to bed. Yeah. Not being said though, Chalky's been with us for quite some time in this channel. I give her respect. Well, she's been quite a nice person as well. She's been really good as well. So both parties are meeting the best, but I think it's all going. I think there's some stuff going on there, and I'm just gonna stay away from that one. That's a no touching zone. I'm just gonna leave that one out. Yes, I will enjoy the fire, especially when discount Yamato. I mean, I overmatched pretty much all of the Conqueror armor scheme, but it doesn't make a difference because I need to actually hit him. So here we go. Shots in the air. It's well aimed. It's in the air, and it flops. Oh no! Oh, he fired AP. Thank God. I mean, 7k is not bad actually, but still. R9 is one of those people that does not actually fire just HE in his Conqueror or British, what do you call it? Decisions. I really want to shoot the buffalo. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Please? Why? No, thank you. No, don't fire HE. No. Alright, you fire AP. Just not my broadside, just on my bow, please. I mean, you know, perfect scenario is not to fight you. I'm rather good that way, you know. I'm already in pain, yes. Fully broadside shot, ready to smack. Like Shimakaze to my front, HE spam to my back, missing the Shimakaze but hitting only one shell, and then enduring the inevitable flood of torpedoes coming my way. I already know what's coming. I already know. So let's try this here. The shots come out really well and then they just go... Bleh. Oh wait, no, hold on. Hold on. Now they overshoot it a little bit. I think there's enough people trying to kill me here. I'm not sure. Why hasn't that Shimakaze torqued me yet? Interesting. That is probably going to do something, I don't know. I mean, it's well aimed, but... There we go. Got something decent there. I don't want to be doing this fight, though. The Musashi is, in my opinion, it excels more It certainly does more at closer ranges. Like this shell looks, these two look pretty good. Yeah. Yes, enjoy the HE spam, I say. It is joy, and it's Yamato. Why am I doing this? I'm way too focused in chat. This is my problem. Oh no, I'm already dead. My what? Oh god. That was AP, I think. I swear. Oh man. Alright, let's try full accuracy build Musashi. I'll go back to. I keep trying it and then going back and forth, and it's, ugh. Sometimes it goes awfully wrong, sometimes it works really well, but it's not working. This is not one of those cases. Musashi here just says hi. No? Okay. Yamato says hi. Buffalo says hi. Perhaps a tad too aggressive, but at the same time, I really think you should be playing Musashi quite aggressively. Here would have been fine. Ooh. Alright, let's see. So, in terms of the state of this game right now, we've got a Republic pushing in similar to what I did. He's under a lot of HE spam from Worcester, which is a totally balanced build. Our Worcester is sitting very far back. He doesn't have the range or capacity to shoot anything. Nothing's going to come up this way, so he's not really getting much done, unfortunately. Public's down because he's just getting focus fired. Yamato's next for the focus fire shenanigans, so he's going to have a fun day. He's just getting Worcester down and killed. Our DD just is afraid of the cat for some odd reason. What's he fighting? Shimikaze. It's a Gearing. He could win that fight. There's a Yamato present, sure, but the Buffalo's way too far away. He could 100% win that fight if he gets involved, so we'll have to see. Shimikaze is doing some work. He's got some really good torpedoes set. He's already sunk the Musashi. Can he sink the Yamato? Shimikaze is really strong though, so. Pretty good. That one wasn't on the belt, one probably was, or maybe they just avoided the belt entirely. Because the belt starts, see what the wee right bit is? Just about here. So we'll see. Shimikaze's doing some work. Gearing is capping, which is really good now. This Worcester is using smoke cover from the Gearing to fire over and hit the Yamato. That'll be very good. I don't know his range though. If he's not wanting to fire, maybe because he's in range of the. Ooh, he put up his radar there. Shima Yolos are Yamato, that's not good. Did he pop the radar there? No, he didn't, because he's just temporarily spotted. See, this is risky as hell, because I don't know his detection, but being this close to a Yamato, who's going to potentially dev the man, is scary as hell. And why did you stop capping? I understand you wanted to stop the DD, but you needed to keep the cap, man. We need this cap. Desperately. Yep. Shima and Booster is spotted, and it could have been so much worse. But he's going to fire again, and that's not going to kill Yamato in time. So our Worcester's probably hit the bucket here. Shimikaze's doing quite well though. He's done pretty decently there. The problem is he's going to deal with a radar Worcester, a radar Buffalo, other Yamato who might be a bit easier, but he's a bit far away. And of course R9, who is probably somewhere in A right now. So yeah, Worcester goes down. Yeah, probably from a combination of both. The bow is meant to fire HE mostly, but does have pretty high caliber guns to Conqueror. The AP is really quite good on it. I wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't discount Conqueror AP. Now this gearing, you could 100% run away and not get spotted, but you're just deciding to YOLO this thing. Why are you doing this? 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 You're not even gonna have torpedoes ready. Oh no. Why did you do this? Are you being spotted by the Shima? Is this why you're doing this? Why are you staying within this range? If you're spotted, why are you staying spotted? It must be the Shima spawning him. Must be. This is the only reason. Okay, he must have gone dark now. Our other Worcester here is now getting some work done, but against Yamato, another Worcester is probably inevitable. Shimikaze's doing God's work right now. Gearing is duking torpedoes, really good. Playing catch up, so you're well. No worries, no worries. It's okay. Take your time, sir. Take your time, sir. Alright, this gearing, I don't know what's going on here, but I really need him to fire some torpedoes. I really need him to do it. He needs to kill that Yamato quick. R9's an A. He's capping the objective because other DD didn't get it, and this is a pretty comfortable loss, honestly. I'm gonna put a bloody damn accuracy build on my put a damn accuracy build on my commander here. And he's out. Shima must have been spawning him, but it couldn't have been. This Shima is giving up. He's literally given up. Yep, he's given up. He's literally just gave up. He just literally rage quit. Oh no, he's not. He's moving. Oh. Solo warrior potential here, but I'm doubting it. I am very much doubting it. Killing these two is going to be too hard. Killing R9 and Yamato in a Shima, realistically, not that difficult. But killing the Worcester and killing the Buffalo, that is going to be a challenge. And that is a challenge for this man. He only has less than 3 minutes to do it. So I don't know. He needs to literally kill this Worcester next salvo of torpedoes immediately. And the time taken for him to travel, I don't know. He needs to be really quick about it. This needs to kill. If this doesn't kill, then we lose the game. He needs to be perfect shots now. He can still do it. He just needs perfect shots. For the kids when he goes, oh, that's very good. He does actually land. Yes, one torp. He'd have to finish this off with the guns, unfortunately, though. Is he gonna do it though? Okay, he can't be that. Like, I understand what he's doing it, but he's gotta gun this man down, and that's not an easy task. He's gotta gun him down. He's gotta shoot him right now. You have to kill him immediately. R9's got the salvo ready for the HE. Obviously, R9 has HE loaded now. So what he needs to do is needs to gun down Worcester. Okay. Avoid the salvo from Conqueror. Oh, he needs another shot. Oh, he got it with fire. Very good. Okay. He's still spotted for a little bit, maybe. Or is he dark? R9 didn't fire yet, so we'll see. I'm going to look away and then look at what's going on with this Buffalo. This Buffalo and Yamato are working together really well. 800 points left. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. Just gonna do this for a little bit. I don't want R9 to have an unfair advantage here. So don't mind me, chat. I'm just gonna be talking about my menu and talking about my Musashi at the minute to see what's going on and what's cooking. You know, what's cooking with gas. 57 seconds left, so yeah, he can't win this fight. Even if he kills R9, it's impossible. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. So, R9 sees them, and he dodges all but one? No, he dodges them all. That's 2 sets. Other set looks a little bit too hard to dodge all of them. He's gonna get one. Oof, that damage, man. Oy, oy, oy. But yeah, fairly decent job. But, damn, pretty good blind fire. Pretty decent job. Unfortunately, not there yet. Not enough. But well played by that, Shima. Do we get to see how the ship works? Is this, you talking about Agincourt? We played a fair amount of games in Agincourt. I kind of want to do another one in Musashi, this time build for accuracy. Because you've got like a brawler-esque build down here. We've got Paladin Reveal, Auto. We've got like an Avatar here, Arthas here with a full-on damage build. We'll try our accuracy build here. I'll showcase it here. So Andrew Cunningham, Sharon Horst, Flan Buccaneer, Drill Bits, Marksmanship, sorry, Reaching Out, and Wilter Build. So we're going for full-on DACA for full-on accuracy, and we'll try this out. So yeah, pretty interesting. R9 coming in with his legendary Conqueror. After this, we'll jump back into an Agincourt and we'll showcase another game. So far, we have not had a game where we get high caliber. Every game we get high caliber. Agincourt is really strong. Be running secondary build Yamato, basically all BVs. Oh, whew. Now this is probably the most accuracy, the highest accuracy commander you can get, bar making everything 16-4. This is everything here is 16-3. Every commander here is 16-3. So this is incredibly hard to get. I'm just gonna say that. Very hard to get. R9 is on our side this time. Hell yes. Thank you. He's on the other side of the map, so we'll see how he does. You do enjoy pain? Okay, noted. And we'll see how well Musashi does with an accuracy build. I honestly think it doesn't fare too much different. I do prefer my other build, but at the same time, that was pretty depressing. I need to play it more cautiously though. I definitely think Musashi benefits more from a brawler build than Yamato does. Because this is the same build I run in my Yamato. I don't think Musashi should be run this way. I think you should run it as a brawler. Because Musashi does... The accuracy is bad, so you need to give time for the boat to work. Which means you gotta survive longer. Which means you need to build for more heals, which means you need to run accuracy to get a brawler commander. But this way you can survive longer, therefore you take more shots. So if you have 4 heals instead of 2, that's a lot of extra healing, you know. Plus you can also buff your AP shell damage, which means the shells that you do hit, they hit a little harder. So it's quite nice in that regard. But you do need to get your shells to hit. So just keep firing, is my bet. So Conqueror, we shot waterline just above the waterline because it's a pretty inaccurate boat. So we only land a couple hits. We don't do that much. Evening, Mr. Bismarck. I got your messages. I will have to come back to you in a bit over that. I'm a bit busy at the minute, but I will come back to you now over those messages. You're hitting me up about something. I'll get back to you. I literally briefly read it when I was going through setting up my stream. Five over pens. Okay. That's fine. Best torpedo protection in my game. Yes, indeed. Except it doesn't bloody work. Because the belt actually starts on the middle of the ship. It doesn't actually cover the whole ship very well, if at all. If you're going to take a torpedo, it's going to be the back or the front, or the back of the front of your ship, not the middle. Take it in the middle, you're going to take more than one torpedo. If you take a torpedo in the middle of your boat, you're going to take more than one. It's probably going to be a full salvo. Typically. So that's the biggest problem with freaking Yamato Musashi torpedo belt. What is this that we're penning malarkey? These are the same shells that Yamato has, just so you know. Same shells. What's Conqueror up to? Oh, come on. Give me a Citadel, please. At least you got pens, that's nice. Hey, 6 pens is good. That is good. I'll take that. He's going to be going forward now again. Yeah. And can we blap? No, but close. I think GK can do it. Gearing comes in. Musashi with 20k in range, okay. Prick X to think not a good idea. We don't have accuracy playing because we didn't think that far through. You're not gonna ram me, are you? Are you? Don't ram me, please. Please don't kill me. Oh my god. No! Why? No! No! Burn! Burn! Please burn! Burn more! Like, keep burning, don't have a heal. Please don't have a heal. Whatever you do, don't have a heal. Burn more. You should have died. You should die. Please, die. Like, dodge these torps, that's fine, but just burn. Please burn to death. Please burn to death. Please. Burn. Burn. Burn! Yes, good. Alright. R9's just chilling in his Conqueror, full hell, not worrying about a thing in the world. Uh-huh. Okay, R9. I see how it is. I see. Watch me of R9 while we're messing about. So yeah, we won that side. Oversaturated as hell. We had to fight Conqueror. What did we have to fight? No, we had to fight Conqueror, a Gearing, Republic, a Musashi, and a Yamato, and a Buffalo. So that was pretty rough. It was painful. Alright, let's see. Oh! That's why, folks, you want to be switching to AP when you see the broadside targets like that. Now he's not happy, so he's going to fire back. And let's see if this Musashi's more accurate than I am. Oof, you got a better result. You got 2 hits, but one of them was clearly Citadel. Republic is giving broadside, so that should hurt. But Musashi does troll you sometimes. And the HE is probably going to finish off this Musashi once he gets a decent salvo. Ow. Ooh, he's getting some good shots. Musashi's getting some good hits in. We got Musashi here. We got Bonk Bonk. And there's the HE coming in. One of the guys is, in fact. Probably he's getting smacked. Probably he's going to die here. Yes, okay. Yeah, Conquer R9 needs to push up. Oh, Musashi's healing. AP here into the weak point, maybe? HE would have done more here. R9's doing his best to angle his placing here. But it's not going to help too much here. Yeah, that was a nasty hit, but it could have been much worse. A fair amount of it bounced, actually. Yeah, oof. Alright, here we go. R9 needs to go for broke and kill something. He needs to kill the Republic, get rid of the guns off him. Good. Kill Republic. He gets a good chunk on Musashi as well. Honestly, right now, I think he should be switching to HE right now. HE would be better right now. He's bow on. Musashi's literally bow on to the guy. Your AP is not going to do much. You'll land a couple over superstructure, but HE's much better right now. You could hit the Yamato though. So he does there. He does switch to HE. That was the correct play. And the HE just... Whew. Yeah, HE is powerful. This should be a pretty comfortable win here. The reason I'm spectating here because I know R9 wants to get in a couple of these games, so I'm going to wait him out here, give him the benefit of the doubt. Buffalo gets taken down, and GK just needs to get a couple secondary hits or something. One more fire should do it. No fires? No fires. Okay. So we're going to have to wait until this Alaska gets involved. One of the other Alaskas. We did get the shot in, which is pretty devastating. He's probably lit up by a radar? Probably radar lit up. Yeah. So this guy's radaring him. So yeah, that's pretty much all she wrote, I think. 122 is okay. We could have done a bit more. We just played it more carefully. And I think that's what I'm doing wrong here. I'm just playing too aggressively. I've been playing so many secondary malarkey boats, you know. Ooh, that's probably my reasoning there. Too aggressive. Alright, this should kill Yamato here. Yeah, okay. And there we go. And now we can go back to testing at the Agincourt and seeing how bad it is. How badass it is, you say. Alright, so we almost beat R9 actually. But he did beat us there. GG R9. I'm going to mess around in this build. I think I'm going to go with maybe a different build. Like maybe instead of AP shell damage, pop in like Cunningham maybe. That might help me out. Make me feel a little bit more reasonable with myself. I think that's what I'll do here. That sounds about right. Yeah. Alright, so we'll go back down to our Agincourt here and we'll get to see. So what we found here, for those who just joined, is you get the Agincourt first off by going to the calendar here. See about here, you just press square if you're on PlayStation. And you play missions for the day. So every day for the next 3 weeks, we're going to have missions to complete. So you do simple missions. They get progressively somewhat harder, but not really that much. So play a battle, win a battle, and top two make top 4. These are AI and standard as well. So if you're not very good at the game and you just want to get a decent win, you want to play a battle, you can just do that. Realistically, I think each mission should take you about 5 to 6 games if you're an average player who's like a relatively low win rate, at least below 50%. And if you're a bit better than that, probably 2 to 3 games. You know, 4 ships, play a battle. You can do that in 1 game if you're decent. If you're very decent, you can get that. If you get a good RNG game, you know, getting 4 kills, 200,000. You can do that in one legendary game. Again, you'd have to be pretty reasonable in that, but you can just play a higher tier where there's more damage available, and you can get that pretty comfortably. That'll take you again 4 or 5 games, maybe 2 to 3 if you're very good, or even 1. That's doable in 1 game if you're very good. 10 aircraft, you can get into yourself into AI, play an aircraft carrier, and just go charge head on straight into the enemy carrier, pop some fighters, and try and shoot them down. There we go. You can get that way. 300 ribbons, that's that you can just get 300 shell hits. That's perfectly fine. Again, that could be done in 1 game if you got a very fast firing bow. 30k with the ship torpedoes, that could be done in 1, maybe 3 hits of your torpedo. That'll probably do it. You know, round about that number. And then, you know, we go through the list here. 7 citadels, you know, and it goes up here. Really not much different. There's a couple of things that might take a bit longer. 50k damage to cruisers. If you dev strike 2 cruisers or 1, that should probably do it. And 150k to battleships. You can play legendary tier. You can play AI. It doesn't actually matter. It doesn't matter. So you can play whatever you want. You can play all these in AI for 3 weeks. And once you've got all these 3 here, you get yourself a nice wee shiny Agincourt. And if you miss any of them, it costs 250 doubloons. It costs 250 doubloons to replace the day. So French chat, this is what I'm just saying. This is how you get the Agincourt. So you play all this here. Play the game every day, complete tasks, collect rewards, unlock the days you missed, and get the final prize. So you play each of this for 3 weeks straight. Okay? And any days you miss, you have to play 250 doubloons to complete it. So if you didn't play the game for 3 weeks straight, okay, it would cost you 5,250 doubloons. Which is more pricey, more expensive than a tier 3 ship, but at the same time, every week you complete, it's getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. So it's really quite a good wee thing. And not each week you complete, you get other stuff as well. You see, there's 75k credits, 2 couple of flags, more global XP. There's a big fall crate. You can get a premium ship out of that. Very low drop chance, but yeah, you still good. Winter crates, promotion orders, commendations. Honestly, for playing 7 for the first 7 days, you get more rewards than you get for ranked. It's kind of dumb as hell, you know, in terms of like, this is the actual generosity. So quite nice. I think I quite like how it's done. And obviously, if you want to get the ship and you don't have 3 weeks spare, you probably got to pay a little bit. But that's okay. Realistically, it's not that expensive. It's depending on how many days you can afford to miss. And if you can't afford to play for 3 weeks straight, it costs the same price as a tier 4, pretty much. So we go to ships here. We go to USSR. We go to Hotnik. You're paying less than that. Essentially, Agincourt, if people who are just whaling the whole campaign, you're paying less than a Hotnik. If you just bought yourself 5,000, let's just say 6k doubloons, and you just paid for the whole campaign, I don't recommend you do it, by the way. I recommend you actually play the game. But you know, if you did that, it's actually not that fair. It's pretty reasonable for a really good tier 3. So yeah, I don't recommend doing it, but it's not that bad. Yeah, the rank bar is not very high. I'll give you that, but still. GG's, at least they're doing something right. Okay, I'll give them credit. We're doing something right. Buy the Krispy Kreme, exactly. You can buy the Krispy Kreme. Where's the Krispy Kreme out? Which one is this? Russia? It is. I'd have no Krispy Kreme. I ain't getting no Krispy Kreme. I'm good, thank you. One day. Anyway, Agincourt, with a proper build in terms of secondary, can get 7.9 kilometer secondaries. The really cool thing about Agincourt right now, what we've noticed in the chat and what we've noticed by playing it, is the fast reload on its secondaries. 76mm guns can pen the destroyers at tier 3 and tier 4, not a problem. So the 76mm guns are perfectly good. 152s are obviously penning everything you want it to pen. And you've got a 4.1 second reload and a 12% fire chance, which is really good. And if you compare this to the likes of a secondary build on the best secondary boats at tier 3, which is of course the Kaiser and the Nassau. If we go to the Kaiser and cover that real quick, you've got 150mm guns, but they've got a whopping 8.6 second reload. And you go for the 88mm guns, have a 4% fire chance and a 4-second reload. You see, there's a massive difference there. So that's 8.6, 8.4. We go over here for the Nassau here. He's got 150mm guns, or AP as well here. 8.6, and you got another one, 4% fire chance, secondary armament, 88mm guns, 4-second reload, but 150s are 8.6. And this is with a full secondary build here. If we just put this on here, properly meticulous, it takes off 10% for reload here, going to down to 7.7. So if you're comparing this to Agincourt, it's already 2.8 and 4.1. 8.6 compared to 4.1. You're firing twice as fast. And also it's HE, you've got a fancy 12% fire chance. Why would we not buy the Classic Crim? I don't really need it, honestly. I quite have a lot of good bullets at tier 4. I just play my Phoenix. My what do you call it? What is this? I just play this thing here. Murmansk. Murmansk does that job for you. Attack of the bots! Oh, who got it this time? Anime got it! There we go. Anime has caught the bot. Anime has caught the bot. That was the best adult dating site, so I'm not sure. You know, Anime did the work of the gods, but at the same time, don't fall for it. Yeah, Krasny Krim OP. I don't know. I think I'd just rather play Romansk, you know, or the Marbleheads, or the Omaha. You know, because they did exactly the same thing. You know. Only difference is they have less armor, but hey, at the same time. So yeah, you've got this, you've got that, really good secondaries. You've got 14 guns. You've got a long reload though, 36-second stock, which is quite substantial. But you do have a lot of guns. Fire chance is okay for the British in comparison to other in comparison to other British boats. Orion's got a 40% fire chance with 10 guns. So you have obviously nearly 50% more guns, but you have a 31% fire chance as well. So that will adjust things. But it's a really strong boat, and we'll get a go, showcase it here. Every time you played it so far, we've got a high caliber, but you know, obviously, as soon as I say that, it'll change. But you never know. Very strong boat. The secondaries are like machine guns, very fun. And yeah, it's a really good, solid tier 3. Probably the strongest tier 3 at close range. It does also have a turtleback as well, I need to mention that. But it does have a very big flaw in its weakness of the armor that R9 demonstrated by shooting at it. See the second turret there, just below that. The top part of the deck is overmatchable for the battleships at the tier, so you present that doesn't exist. And if you hit the second part of that turret there, just about under that casemate, is where you get a juicy pen spot. You're not going to citadel it necessarily, but you get really comfortable pens. So it's not very good in terms of tanking too much damage from that angle. So when you're angled like this, they can aim for that weak point right under their second turret, which is a big problem. But other than that, it's a really good boat, quite tanky, and the secondaries are just bonkers. Absolute bonkers.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
And there we go, we will show them what we've got, chaps. You know what? Yeah, I'll do it, aren't I? Because I've been trying to get footage. I've been getting okay games, but nothing really fancy. Nothing really crazy. So, yeah, I'll cover it. Show me your build, and I'll take a look at it. And I'll do that. I see the Badger! Hello, sir! I love that name. I saw him in Blaze stream. I've seen a Badger. He's here. He's here. Hello, Mr. Badger. That's a lovely name. I love that. It's such a British name. If this man's not British, I don't know what is. I've seen a Badger. What a lovely name. You sir have the best name ever. I'm gonna support you. Yes. No reason other than your name. There's no other reason. Also, it has no A. This boat has no A, so be aware of that. Yes, that was a yes. Hopefully I'm being somewhat clear. Yes, okay. Ooh, Marblehead. Didn't have much range either, as well, chat. Does not have much range. 13.7, so yeah, we're nowhere near in the range of that Marblehead. We'd love to smack the Emerald, but we can't even get that done yet. Island cover. So we're going to dart forward here into this cap. We're going to deal with this Itchy Switchy. And we're going to run into Mr. Badger here. Because, yes, Mr. Badger. You may have seen the Badger and that's why you're running, but at the same time, you need to... Oh my goodness, the bots. The bots be attacking. The bots be on out in force today. What's going on? The bots are quite vivid today. What are you doing, Emerald?
Enemy cruiser detected.
So you got 14 guns. And you see the secondaries fire, chat. They just go mad. We can just leave the secondaries to it, honestly. And obviously Mr. Badger. Look at them fire, chat. Look at them go. I'm not even using the Kazimbo. I don't need to use the Kazimbo. Breaking into torpedo chips. Doing mad lad stuff. We're going to turn away just in case he had torpedoes, because Emerald's pretty darn scary when it comes to his torpedo salvo. Maybe did a fairly decent job bouncing hats, but he did not bounce our salvo. Okay, so the Emerald did get a couple torps off, but we did break some of these tubes permanently with our secondaries, because just that's what we do, you know. And then, my goodness, everything's detected right now. Honestly, the best right now is probably go for the Itchy Switchy, Itchy Scratchy, we'll call it. And we'll push these two BBs and just take them out of bounds. I'd love to shoot that Wakeful, but he's a bit far. He's pushing. Phoenix is a problem too. Excuse me. Now we can overmatch as Itchy Switchy's bow, so we shall try that. Secondaries are going. Yep, told you we can overmatch it. The penetration's not bad at all, as you can see. These are machine guns, chat. Absolute machine guns. Look at them go.
Main turret critically damaged.
Yes, carrier. We have no AA. We can't do anything about it.
Fire.
We have no counterplay. Just like every ship in the game.
Problem solved, sir.
We sank their battleship.
Alright. See the problem with that turret? Right there. Right in that turret spot. Really good weak spot. And we don't want to get shot by that too much. Which means we're pretty much dead here. This might be our time not to get high caliber. Because carrier gets involved. You gotta love the carriers, folks. Such a strong and unbalanced class. I mean, we lost all that damage towards this man. This man coming in here. And he's Russian carrier. Ay ay ay. No high caliber, sadly. But hey. Yeah, but Texas is a tier 4. You know? This is a problem. Tier 4. We don't have any AA. And it's just painful. It really is. Carriers just lick their lips when you see a tier 3 ship. Because there's nothing they can do about it. Just nothing you can do about it. Because Agincourt has no AA. Because, yeah. Literally unavoidable damage. It's perfect. It's such a balanced thing of the game. Yeah, someone tells me Agincourt is overpowered, then I'm just gonna say it has no AA. And that's my counterplay. Because it doesn't. And yeah, what can you do against a carrier in every single tier 3 game you fight? Because there is always going to be a carrier. Always going to be a carrier tier 3. So yeah, I'm a little bit grumpy, not gonna lie. I will get grumpy at that. Because yeah, it's frustrating as hell. Is he gonna do his bomb drop here? Okay, there we go. Yeah, tier 3 has no A ships. Well, it has a Wacky. A Wacky is probably the best. A Wacky in Phoenix, I think. A Wacky in Phoenix has the best AA at tier 3. A Wacky has a couple mounts, if I'm not mistaken. Wacky can get. Also, Yabari. Yabari has defensive AA. But if you're not one of those ships, having literally no AA is pretty rough. This Emerald just wants to get himself death struck, unfortunately. Okay, no, he's slowing down. He's dodging. He's doing his door. He's doing work. He's doing some work. This is good. But yeah, unfortunately, I do apologize, guys. But yeah, no, it's frustrating as hell. You can't deal with. Like, see, this that shows some AA there. Will he shoot down a plane? Let's see. And one plane. One plane gets taken down. One plane. Will he get a second? Looks like it, maybe. Second plane. The guy's just flying around him as well. Two planes. Will he get third? We sail him back in, he's going to get third. We might actually take down the entire squadron. But he got his bomb drop off. Don't know what his plan was there, but yeah, weird. Yeah. I mean, it's not really much of a counterplay, but it's something. The guy didn't drop him, he was just literally just spotting him. Wacky's only 3.1, and Yabari damage is laughable. But yeah, probably. But yeah, it really is annoying. It's frustrating beyond belief. I don't believe this thing has AA either, as well. While we're here, well, I think this is a loss, unfortunately. I don't think anything has much AA. There we go. This has AA. No AA. Oh, there we go. Ryan's got AA. Tier 3. Kaiser should have some AA. Kaiser has some AA. NASA does not have AA. Colbert does not have AA. Tureen does not have AA. 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer. 10 damage per second. Okay. Ganga has AA. Algeria has AA. That's pretty much all the cruisers. Okay, there we go. Itchy switchy. I mean, 63 is not bad. It's 2 kilometer, but still. Wyoming has AA. Wyoming definitely has AA. South Carolina, do you have AA? No, you don't. Arkansas has no AA. Neither does South Carolina. Cruisers. Let's see. Phoenix is probably the best out of them. Oh my god, Phoenix is atrocious AA. 3 kilometers, but it's only 14 damage, so hell yeah. Well, it's 20 damage, sorry. Like 21. 21? 31? Okay. So far, Kuma's the best. So, no, Awaki's the best right now. So far, Awaki wins. Yabari, what does Yabari do? A lot of numbers here, but let's be real here. Yabari is the best. That's 38 at 3.1 kilometers. And actually has something at 4.5. 38 is the highest so far. Danae? Danae is 40, but it's 2.5. Okay, Karlsruhe does not have AA. You barely have any Svetlana. You do not have AA. You have resemblance of AA. So the best AA in terms of cruisers is Yabari. So take that information what you will. That is the best tier 3 Yabari. There we go. You don't have AA. You don't have AA. You don't have AA. You definitely do not have any AA. You do not have any AA. You have a... I don't know. You probably don't. You don't have any... Let's see, Klaus. Klaus should have AA. You kind of have AA. You kind of had the best AA. The tier, that's 14 at 2 kilometers. So yes, the grumpiness continues. Carriers are broken at tier 3 because we don't have any AA to deal with them. Ugh. Unless I division with someone in a higher tiered ship. Where is it? I don't know if R9's here. But if I get him to division with a freaking Texas, then yeah, I'll get some AA. Because this is what AA looks like. You see this? See that 159? That's actual AA, you know? So yeah, a bloody field division. Yeah, I want to see how it works. Damn you, carriers. Should be done now, no? Still going on? Houdini, you want to join? I'll bring Houdini in. Why not? Where is Houdini at? Pop yourself in looking for division, sir. And we'll get yourself cooking with gas. We'll play a couple more, and yeah, we're not going to be on for too much longer. I do want to showcase that. So, I got Orion. I should have Cunningham. That's not the point. There we go. Cunningham's the way for that one. Definitely. We'll wait for Agincourt to finish, and then we'll do a tier 4 with the actual AA so we can actually have some resemblance of a game. Because we've been having really good games before. Go back here. So, first one, Agincourt 81, 72 secondary hits. Second game, Agincourt high caliber again, 118 secondary hits, 2 close quarters experts, 4 kills. Top of the board. We did lose here, but we still got top of the board. 54 kills. Top of the board, high cal here. Did we get high cal? No, did not get high cal here. So, alright. Lost this game, still got high caliber though. 87k. That's Musashi, that's Musashi. So yeah, we've been pretty darn consistent in our Agincourt and been getting really good stuff here. There you are. I'll add you as a friend then. Alright, so we did lose that one. Got second from, well, third place here. Carrier just clapped. It's just unfortunately. Just, oh. Alright, so we'll see how this works out. Orion has A, doesn't it? It does have some resemblance of A. Okay. So Houdini, if you have, play whatever you want, but it's preferably something that has some resemblance of AA. Texas. Okay. I don't mind field visioning it a little bit, but we're just going to do it one game. Because honestly, Orion's a good solid bet here. But whatever you want to run R9, you can run tier 4. Not a problem. Yabari, okay. You're not being part of it? Okay, that's fine. This looks pretty good. Yabari is the best AA tier 3. Orion has AA, and Agincourt can just sit there and look pretty. Oh. Alright. So in all 3 tier 3 premiums and tier 3 in this. So in all tier 3, So all in all, tier 3 premiums are tier 3, and thus if you play most of your games, then you're known as Pega, and thus Agincourt is perfect for you. Yes. I hate this map. I really hate this map. Ah, well. Ooh. It's a really good bow. It's a really good fun bow. Fun secondaries. It's probably my go-to now for tier 3, without a doubt.
Action stations.
Without a doubt. Probably my go-to tier 3 bow, honestly. Only thing it would come close is Nassau, but Nassau would lose to this, I think. In terms of range power, I think Orion is stronger on the range side. But close range, no. You're going to lose. Orion will lose to this thing at close range, without a doubt. Long range, yeah, probably Orion wins it. But at close range, no. Not a chance in hell. When you're fighting 14 guns, battleship caliber guns at tier 3, plus the secondaries, oof, it's not even. It's brutal. It's very brutal. So yeah. Of course, again, every game at tier 3 is a carrier, so just be aware of that. Whenever you play a boat that doesn't have any AA, it's pretty rough and pretty annoying when you're fighting carriers. Yubari's not laughable. That ship is a sleeper and a true cruiser player's choice. Sometimes it really is. One of the most accurate guns in the game. So let's see how we do. Fire.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Did a bit the same, honestly. You can turn out. I'm just slowing down for you, buddy. If you want to do your turn, I'm in full reverse here. I want to charge the man now. Without a doubt, I will charge this man. So he fires this, and we fire our guns. Yeah, we hit a lot harder. Mostly because we have more guns, that's literally it. 4 more guns than what the Orion would have. Or a nice wee group here. Which is actually pretty good for lower tiers, just for this whole carrier malarkey. Yes, he'll shoot the new ship, and he'll do some fires, that's fine.
Fire.
And yes, we do some murdering. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. They're also pretty accurate as secondaries go. Also, really good fire chance when I highlight that. So, when you get a chance to really cook them into gear, you get some really good spicy damage done.
Our team has taken the lead.
I think we merged some shells with our friendly neighborhood Yabari there. Would have been nice if we didn't have that, but hey, it's okay. So yeah, we're gonna charge this thing down here. Oh, it's not much left of it really. Let the secondaries do the work here. They fire very quickly. These two keep taking these kills here. Let's see. So, oh, there's Colbert. Colberg, sorry. Not Colbert.
We sank an enemy cruiser. Tree is in sight.
Ah, too fast for you two. Alright. Now, carrier's literally there. He's spotting us. So, we can see what we can do about that. Fighters are automatically deployed when you get in a certain range.
Enemy battleship detected.
Well,
Victory is in sight.
that deals with that. It's always satisfying to see that. I wish it was another dev strike, but hey, good enough. The Devil Citadel was plenty. Eliminate the Sky Cancer. The problem with this map, it's so big. This is the problem with this map. I forget, yes, carriers can kill people beyond the grave, not a problem. It's just too big for a low tier map because the ships are not fast enough. This is the problem. Like this here game should be over. Should have been over, but no, because these guys, and Arkansas is not exactly fast. Neither is the Terrain. Neither is even the Destroyer. And we gotta keep up with these guys and get into this middle cap here, and it's gonna take quite some time. So I don't like about this map, but hey, that's me being somewhat grumpy. Also, Agincourt range is not very good at 13.7, so you will at least you'll need to get closer. But getting closer is what you want to do in this boat anyway. So, in terms of the camo, it does look quite nice, nicer in the sunlight or like even a sunset as well. Doesn't look as good when it's in the shadow. To bring her out in the light, definitely. Oh my goodness. The bots, man.
Enemy destroyer
The
sighted.
bots today be strong. Alright, so we go like this. We go. We need to wait for the good shot here. Okay. Oof, okay. That was a bad shot. You load your game, blow up some shit? Shit. Do that at some point. I still need to play with Queen, I believe. He should be taken out. Okay. I could load HE here. Now, also advantage, you've got 360 turrets and some of them. There's one 360 turret at the back. So even if you switch direction instantly, you're probably just going to have 3 guns on target. As you can see, these two turn very nicely that way, and you've also got that middle turret as well. And the other turrets will catch up in time, so if you do a turn like this, which is really quite good, you can get 3 guns on target almost right away. That would have been a great chance for my secondaries there, but eh. You can see we picked up a high caliber here. Obviously firing the middle turret here, you're going to give pretty much a full broadside here. But the armor is very good. If they're not got highs to pen, they will probably struggle to get too much damage done on you. So he's firing his shot here. Let's see what it does. You know, fairly decent chunk, but at the same time, not as much as you'd like. So who's going to shoot? He's going to shoot the Yabari who's charging him, or is he going to shoot me? Okay, yeah, the Yabari. As I would have done as well. Houdini, that was a valiant effort, though. Yeah, there we go. We top the board. R9 a close, very close second. And Yabari coming in. Number 3 slot. Very hard to do in Yabari, so well played. You did your job taking down aircraft. Yes. I mean, there wasn't any aircraft to shoot down, but you did a great job that time. I gotta give you that. You absolutely destroyed that carrier. That felt so good, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll do one more in this group here, and then we'll disband it. Wherever you guys want to run. You guys run any tier you want. You got 4? Sorry. You got 4 fighters shot down. I apologize. I wouldn't know, because I don't have any... No way whatsoever. So yeah, guys, whatever tier you want to play, R9 or Houdini, you just pick your boats, and I'll play accordingly. Any tier you want. You can jump to Legendary, you can be down to tier 2. You're not going to do tier 2, please. But you can go to tier 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Legendary. Whatever you want to run. Whatever tier you want to go. Questioner says tier 5. Houdini was tier 7. Okay. I'll do a solo tier 5 afterwards. But tier 7 it is. Okay. Let's see, Monarch. I'll do a destroyer then, since you're all going for this. I'll do the Oster. I actually like the Oster. Plus I've given kind of carrier PTSD, so Ostergotland it is. Ostergotland. Ostergotland? Gotland? I wonder if I'm saying that right. Probably not. Probably not. We'll do this and then we'll finish off with the tier 5. It's not really much of a long stream. I just wanted to see how this Agincourt works out. Hopefully this proves it. No, I didn't. You didn't do anything wrong. I asked you to pick your boat. That's what you did. No carrier, of course, because that's the only thing you want a carrier. That's when they don't actually appear. So that's fine. I'll dart forward into B cap, start killing things, and hopefully not die in the process. And that should be good. And then the Zeton can secondary down everything that moves. That horrific looking ship, sorry. Not the camel, nothing wrong with the camel, but the boat looks atrocious. You know it. I know you're looking at me, but it still looks atrocious. And then the Monarch, who is apparently R9's favourite tier 7 BB. I still think Lion's better, but you know, he thinks Monarch is the way. Alright, so we're gonna fire some torpedoes here. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, darn it. We'll dart right in.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
You know, all these sonars can be nasty. The bonk, yes, the bonk indeed. All these sonars. Was that Ashitaka? Ashitaka doesn't have torps. Edinburgh? Carrier? Oh, Zeton torps! Oh my goodness. We have Vega Jones, they're not going to change it. It's scummy as hell. It is. Don't care how anyone says. It's scummy as hell. 14 seconds, okay.
Enemy battleship detected.
Also, no crates in your build as well, by the way. No crates in your in the campaign. Campaign you paid for is no crates at all. 0.01%, yes. 0.1% is also bad, yes, indeed. Are you running your sonar, Jervis? No.
Enemy destroyer detected.
And now he is, I guarantee you that. You're running your sonar now, Jervis. Well, now you're not running any sonar, but, you know, you were. Not today they're giving. No, daily crate stopped. I checked. That's why we're not firing. Go back to stopping here. Get that forward here. No daily crate today.
Enemy battleship sighted.
And of course he turns away. I know. On my days indeed. Good takes 2K23 came out. How you doing, quarter pound? Okay, I wish I went the other side because their destroyer, our destroyer over there, just kind of left them. I don't like that. So, what we need to do here is we need to go help them out. So, we're going to fire some torpedoes here. Fire some torpedoes there. Alright. And we're going to go dart over here. We're going to go and try and help out R9 and Houdini, who's suffering a bit. Over here, because they've got they've got a Z35 to deal with, I think, if I'm not mistaken correctly. Of course, the Hepper just suddenly stops. I swear.
Our team has taken the lead.
Luscious we had a petition to see who can get mod in the chat, and she was voted in, so she has our mod ship for the month. I know. I mean, like 2K is not exactly innocent either, is it? You am for now. Well, you annoyed Shocky earlier on, and that's not a good thing. You never should have annoyed Shocky. But I could see the reasoning.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
We sank their battleship. Victory is in sight.
Engine boost
Well then, I hope. Oh man, I should have just said anything then, should I? Let's go deal with this Hepper here. I could go deal with that destroyer, but honestly, they're not. They're being so. Yeah, it's just there's no need for it at this point. It is range, I think. Though. I need to invest Vegas. No, no, no. I'm just saying. No, no. Don't, yeah, don't just sit and say nothing. Definitely talk, be part of the chat. It's great. I enjoy that. It's always good. I just don't want anyone to be fighting with each other. That's never a nice thing to do. Understandably, sometimes it can't be helped, but yeah. You did. So does Agincourt have any positives? I've been through it quite a bit, mate. So Agincourt has really good secondaries, really fast-firing secondaries. There we go. Alright guys, thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it very much. You guys are amazing, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Okay? Thank you R9, thank you Dini. I dismiss the vision here, and I will go discuss Agincourt one more time before we end it for the stream. So Agincourt has really good secondary range, 7.9, which is the best out of the tied matching, I believe, with the Nassau. Yeah, 7.9, so it's tied top. No, quarter point, no, don't worry about that. You've got 2.8 second reload, 4.1 second reload on the 152s, which are high caliber guns. If you go for the Nassaus, the 152s have an 8.6 second reload, so less than half. Again, this is with this build here, so we just put on this here. A higher level commander than what we have on the Brigade. 7.7 second reload compared to a 4 point something. What is it? 4.1. The secondary reload is bonkers as well. Really good secondary reload range. You've got 14 guns, sorry, not 14-inch guns, so you only got 305s, but 14 guns, relatively long reload, 36 second stock, not too big an issue. Armor's really good, actually has a turtleback. You cannot be citadeled through the front because of the turtleback, because of the icebreaker and the turtleback. There is a weak point in the boat, as you can see right here below the second turret. This part is overmatchable, so when you get rid of this part of the boat, you're getting, when you're angled, that is a solid flat angle here. So the second turret is a very big weak point, and that is really where you're going to get a lot of pens, and it's going to be consistent pens because that's your casemate. That is your casemate that's being penned. Not the citadel, but your casemate. So it's a very risky play there. In terms of being citadeled through the bow, it's not going to happen unless it's a really lucky plunging fire shot, and even then it's going to be a tough situation. You're protected by a turtleback armor scheme, so very difficult to citadel, and your citadel itself is just below the waterline, maybe even up slightly above it, maybe just on the waterline, no more, no less. Is there any internal plating for this? No, it doesn't seem like anything fancy. So yeah, very well armored. You've got some really spicy main battery pen. You've got a good pen. You've got good secondary range. And yeah, pretty darn solid bow. Probably the strongest brawler at its tier, and that is including the Nassau. I think this kicks the Nassau up a little bit. Obviously, Nassau is tankier, but besides that, Nassau is going to get clapped by the likes of Agincourt. Susceptible to CVs due to no A. Yes, 100%. No A whatsoever at all. Nothing at all. Incredibly susceptible to CVs. CVs absolutely tear this thing apart. No A whatsoever. Which means Nassau has the lead because it has a whopping 7 A at 3 kilometers. So, I mean, these guys are throwing pistols at them. They're not even throwing the tea. They've got hot tea in the deck, and they're just not, I'm not wasting it on a plane. And I don't blame them, So we have no AA in this boat at all whatsoever. So just be aware of that. Carriers will have a field day with you. They just see free damage. Whatever your hit points is, 43k, that's just free damage. Madden here, going for a full secondary spec reload here. If you don't have Haruna, I recommend using either, Hans Gessler for secondary reload time, or you could run Paladin Revel for more reload. Oh my god, the bots again! Jeez. All right, so yeah, that is pretty much, guys. That is how it works. Agincourt works with our commander build with Madden on. If you get him a bit more leveled, you can get even faster reload. But yeah, honestly, I'd actually recommend this for tier 3 over the mass mechanic, just because the extra firing duration, the duration of it's longer, and the more reload is so much nicer. But overall, really spicy bolt, and how you're gonna get it is pretty nice. You play for 3 weeks. You do. Oh no worries, mate. You play for 3 weeks, and you finish these missions. And realistically, each mission, each weekly mission, each daily mission for the week should take you either 2 to 3 games if you're very good, 1 game if you're very good. You can do that in 1 game, and yeah, 2 to 3 games if you're decent, and three to maybe 4 to 5 games if you're a bit struggling. And if you're really struggling, you can also play this in AI as well. If you miss a day, it costs 250 doubloons. If you didn't want to play the whole 3 weeks and you still wanted to get the Agincourt, it would cost you 5,250 doubloons. So it's actually pretty reasonable, assuming you play at least if you play the whole week. That's a lot cut out. So yeah, I will catch you all on the flip side, guys. Yeah, have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll catch you all next time. See you for now, and yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Yes, Lush does streams on Twitch, I believe. So I will go over there and see what's going on. I will see you guys later. Bye bye for now.